today's Vikram Online Biz video, we are showcasing Turnkey Internet's dedicated server. And here what we find is that the advantages of opting for Turnkey Internet are numerous. See, this is a time-bound, very reduced price offer. We've provided the direct link in the description below this video. Once you click on that, you'll get to the same page yourself, and you'll find that there's just about 3.5 days from the time you click on the link within which you need to choose this particular option, because there you'll get the best value deal. And in fact, when you opt for annual subscriptions, you can even avail an additional 10% off. The deal over here is that what you get is a 32 GB Dell PowerEdge dual Hexa-Core 24 cores at 2.66 gigahertz machine on which you'll be hosting. And then this whole deal works out to just $53 a month. What you're getting with that, you're getting a drive which is 240 GB SSD, you're getting 30 GB of RAM, 100 megabits of network port, unmetered bandwidth. You're also getting IPv4, IPv6, and then hardware RAID is the best available, and everything. Essentially, all the specs that you find are the best that you can possibly avail. So that's something which we wanted to showcase, because we know that this is by far one of the best offers out there. And then, as we mentioned, it's time bound. Time is ticking. Every second passing by is a moment which you'll probably regret in times to come if you miss out. So that's something. And see, this genuinely is a best deal, because this is easily explained when we look at the kind of savings that we have compared to others in the market. For instance, if we compare Turnkey's this particular offer, this Turnkey Internet Dual Hexa-Core, if we compare with, say, Liquid Web's Dual Hexa-Core or SoftPlayer's Dual Hexa-Core, you'll find that your average savings per year work out to as much as $4,600. So that's clearly a huge saving in terms of CPU benchmark points per dollar. So that's something which you definitely don't want to miss out. Likewise, if you look at the CPU benchmark points per dollar in terms of the power that you get, you're getting as much as 350% more power in Turnkey's case as compared to, say, GigaPros or iWeb. So again, you're saving. So this is something, that's why we were showcasing this, because we know that this is perhaps by far one of the best that you can get, the best bang for your buck that you can get. And these are some testimonials which we've got from Turnkey, the kind of offer that they have, the kind of value adds that they give, say, in terms of free website and server migrations. Even if you're stuck in a contract with your current provider, and heart of hearts you want to migrate from current provider, you can actually do that, because Turnkey Internet offers free migration assistance, free contract buyout, and free month of service. So again, there's something which Turnkey offers which a lot of the others won't offer. Then you also get free IPv6 64 subnet included. So that's again something. And see, one big factor in case of Turnkey is the fact that it is genuinely green, in the sense that it's environmentally conscious. And these are server areas, these are data centers which are low energy consuming. That's again something. And the source of the energy, instead of being regular power sources which end up not being very good for the environment, these are just the opposite. These are in fact such that they're reliant on clean energy, such as hydroelectric power. So that way they're definitely very green friendly. So by opting for Turnkey, you're actually contributing towards green friendliness. And before we wrap up, there are some frequently asked questions which are definitely very relevant, because that will in turn enable you to be very sure and motivate you to opt for Turnkey over others. For instance, if you look at the hardware that they use, there's only genuine 100% enterprise class servers owned by Turnkey and hosted at their own green data center located in New York. Likewise, if you're curious about the control panels and operating systems that are available, the support that is included with your server, whether backups are provided, of course they are, and how soon your account will be ready, whether there's a money back guarantee. Of course there is, the wide variety of payment options that are available, and this point, how prices are so good with Turnkey. This is something, see, most others will not tell you that why the reality of this particular business, this data center and cloud hosting business, the biggest cost by far is that of electricity. And with Turnkey actually not reliant on regular power sources, instead having their on-site solar power system, the cost of energy for them is a substantially low amount as compared to traditional data centers. This benefit in turn they pass on to their end consumers. So that's why, the summation of all of this would be that if you're looking for hosting dedicated servers, then Turnkey Internet is definitely the best solution by far. What you get affordable prices backed with bulletproof reliability and a 100% network uptime guarantee, which again is offered by practically none of the others. So, therefore, keeping all of these factors in mind, combined with the price, the value that you're getting, the time bound aspect of this whole offer, look no further than Turnkey Internet when it comes to dedicated servers.